Yes.
I like it.
I want it, yes. If I'm gonna have one, it needs to be like really, really cold.
And you think about it, especially if you're drinking and you're going outside, right? You want it to stay cold. Especially, you know, you're eating foods and that sort of thing or chatting it up. This is going to allow it to stay that perfect temperature, but it could be your wine. A lot of the wines now come in those bottles too. Like,
and that's what I use it for. You know, like those fancy fun
wine
seltzers, the wine coolers that are out on the market today. And also
obviously your bottled water as well.
Exactly, your bottled water. And also like a LaCroix. I drink a lot of like those sparkling waters during the day. And this is perfect to drop your sparkling water, your sodas into here because it's gonna keep it cold. Our insulated stainless steel powerhouse can cooler that we bring to you. Set of 2 today.
All right, choose the color that's your favorite. It's our first time ever airing these in a full presentation. We normally sell these, by the way, the set of 2 for $41.99. So this is a really, really good deal. Like, really good deal.
This is
marked down from $41 to $29.99. And it's at the time of year that we need it. And by the way, we kind of gave you reference to cold drinks, but obviously hot drinks as well. All right, so just so that you know. I want to thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Oh my goodness, thanks Marlo. So much fun being here, and thanks for having us as part of your host bag.
Oh, always. It's perfect for this time of year.
It's the best, yes. So make sure to get your orders in.
Yeah. All right, we're continuing. Thank you so much for being here. Our good friend Callie couldn't be here for her host pick, so I am stepping in for her host picks. And take a look at what she selected. This awesome air fryer. Have you ever seen an air fryer like this? Not, probably not. This is the thick insulated glass. That's an air fryer that allows you to be able to see your foods cooking. And on top of this, believe it or not, this converts to a grill. So it's a 2-in-1. This is the lowest price that we've ever offered at $89.95. The choices are black or red. And of course, it's so cool. It's coming up in a show. Any product that's like this in the market, it's gonna be selling for close to $199. So we're $100 savings on this. And of course, we're delighted to be able to share this with you. Also coming up, our big surprise coming up, only day that you can buy this 600 series iRobot Roomba at the lowest price that we have ever offered. We won't even tell you the price, but just know last night Suzanne had this in her show and she sold so many of these. It was incredible. If you want to go ahead and find out, and if you are just done with the upright vacuuming and you'd love for the iRobot Roomba to be able to vacuum your hard floors, your tile, your ceramic, and your carpets, even when you're away from home, you want this buy. Once these sell out, they are gone, and the price does expire tonight. You're not gonna believe the price. You are not going to believe the price. Look at the price on that. Do you know what they'll sell for?
Yeah.
Look at the price. Don't tell them.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
What?
No. I know. Suzanne sold the heck out of them because once she showed the price, people were like, what? Happy summer to you, and thank you so much for being here at HSN. I'm thrilled that you've been a part of my summer faves, and all the hosts got together and said, what do we want to do for the summer? We want to enjoy the great outdoors. So we have selected from Bell & Howell the coolest solar lights I think you've ever seen. Let's see what you think. Let's take a look at our best buy of the day. Here we go with over 45 million Bell & Howell lights that have sold and 19,000 sold on the day. Woohoo! We're offering to you not only the most, a total of 8 of our wonderful solar lights, but these are bigger, brighter, more LEDs than ever before. You get up lighting, down lighting, you get the solid white light. You also get to choose between 11 colors because they're color changing as well. Powered by the sun, lowest price we've offered at $47.95. We're gonna come up with all sorts of great reasons why you wanna order. What you're seeing here in the front are 16 stakes. You'll get 8 of each type, one shorter, one longer, and then of course you get 2 packs of course, our solar lights. With 4.5 million that have been sold, Lou Caputo, who I like to call the solution, is joining us. And Lou, what fun we've had today with these solar lights. You talk about kind of bringing it and upscaling it to a whole new level.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have delivered big time.
Yeah. No, we're going to a whole different place with these today. Well, I mean, even if you just, when you first look at these, you know there's something different about them, okay? Because first of all, they are substantial. I mean, they are thick, okay? They have light that comes from all sides. So when these are on, you're gonna see light from the top, light from the sides, light from the bottom. They're just about 5.5 or 5 3/4 inches across here, so they're really, really big. You get 2 different sets of stakes with these, high ones and low ones. You can decide how you wanna have them sitting, or you can even just sit them on their backs. And they have a giant solar panel right here, Marlo. On the back right here, there's a single switch that activates them. Let's bring the lights down real quick, because I wanna show everybody, just walk you through the process with these on how they work. And you're gonna see the glow from these is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Okay, so notice.
Whoa.
Yeah, look at that.
Let the party begin.
At all of this behind us.
Happy Summer 2023.
Isn't that cool?
I love it.
This one is on right now. What I'm gonna do is press that button I showed you in the back for 3 seconds. It's gonna turn the light off, okay? When you first get them home, press that button for 3 seconds on the back. The light will come on in all white mode, okay? You can have it do this every single night where it comes on all white. Now, if you want to have some color, you press the button one more time. Now it's going to be in color changing mode. So every time the lights come on, they will go through all 11 of the colors that these can do. Now, if I don't want to have it changing colors, but I want to choose my own solid color, Marlo, for a holiday, for one of my favorite teams, whatever it is, I can keep pressing that button on the back and just select what color I want. If I want green, I got it. You want yellow, we got it. You want purple, we got it. 11
Leave it on the purple.
Color. You like the purple?
Honey, I am Baltimore Ravens all day, every day.
Wait, boom.
Yeah, I love it. What's your team?
My team, Bucks.
All right, so you're
Been
gonna,
in Florida 35 years.
You're going for the red and black.
I'm going for the red and black.
You're going for the red.
Red and one off,
so
I guess.
Whatever your color is, or if you just want to go classic with the white, look at how beautiful they are.
Yeah.
You guys have loved these. And by the way, they are water and rust resistant. They're powered by the sun. You don't have to hire an electrician, no trenches that you have to dig up with these. You can pick them up and move them to the backyard, to the side yard. They're perfect for the planters. They're beautiful surrounding your pool area. The fact that we are including 2 different types of stakes, and if you don't want to put them on the stakes, you can use them here. You saw that quickly, how we were even using them as coasters. We're gonna give you all sorts of great ideas and ways to use the lights. My recommendation, if you can swing it, buy more than one set. The more, the merrier with this. Under $10 on any major credit card, and it's the only Disc Light Today special of the year. Only one of the year.
Only one.
These are larger.
Bigger.
They're just under 5 inches, by the way.
Right.
And you get lighting from every side. So from the top to the bottom, that's the bottom that I'm showing you. That's the bottom.
Crazy.
And even from the sides. When you think about most disc lights, you usually just get them from the top. So top, bottom, side.
Every which way.
Every which way, and look at how big they are,
Yeah,
right?
they're massive.
I think 4.5 inches in scale. And you don't have to worry about no electric bills, no electrician with these, indoors and outdoors. If you're gonna put them in the indoors, make sure that you let them power by the sun for about 12 hours.
That's crazy.
And then let the party begin on the inside here.
I mean, look at what we've done with these. That's a set of 8 right there on top of that fireplace you're seeing. So that's a possibility that you can do with these because they have lights everywhere. We've got them in planters. We've got them on tables. We've even done colors in different spots in here. Like there's your Christmas display right there. And the way these work, guys, is amazing. First of all, 80,000 hour lifespan on the LEDs in these, okay? They have an IP rating of 65, which means basically IP65 is what it's called. It means that they're safe for dust, they're safe for rain. You don't have to worry about them being outside, basically, all right? Look what you can do with these. Isn't that amazing?
That is pretty cool.
Isn't that incredible?
I love how it just frames the driveway.
Yes.
Or will frame your walkway or going up your stairs.
Exactly. Yeah, you have so many different things you can do with these, all these different colors. And I want to show everybody real quick, you do have 11 colors you can go through, and you have a choice. You can make it any one of these solid colors that you want, or the color changing, which I love. I love the color changing, because I can't decide what color I like, so I just let them go.
But I like your idea, you know, whether it's football season or a basketball happening right now,
do your colors.
or, you know, maybe for you it's a luau. Can you imagine how much fun this is going to be if you're having a luau?
Now you're talking my language.
Right. Barbecue, you're on the outside, or just to frame your fence. You can actually mount these. We should show that.
Yeah, you want to show that?
You can actually mount these.
Absolutely.
So let's show you this, because I know that we are showing them to you in the traditional way, but here's some other ways that you can use this that you're gonna go, you know what? That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I love it.
And you know what? And this is like a mix of practical and decorative at the same time. For instance, the one that's on this is a mailbox, by the way, okay? The one that's on this post is like if people can't find your house because it's dark on your street.
Exactly.
You can tell them, oh, we make this any color you want. It's blue, it's red, it's orange. They'll see that. Down here, we put them around the mailbox. It could be a tree, it could be a plant or a fire pit, whatever it is. But 4th of July, we did red, white, and blue going around there. So fun for the holiday. Then, for safety's sake and a real practical use, we put them on the stairs right here. And I gotta say, I've done this with many, many different, disc lights over the years. But there's something about these because they have the light going from the sides, which is lighting up this whole column right here. But also, you get the glow across the step with these. And then if they're lower down and there's another step like the one down here, you can actually see the light going up the stair as well. So Marlo, these are some of the brightest, they're the most colorful, and they're the most vivid we have ever sold.
And they're pretty. Like,
they're pretty.
They're so much fun. Like when I look at this set, especially over here in this vignette,
isn't this neat back here?
It makes me so happy, right? Because we're outside.
Like you would hang out here, right?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, totally.
Look, we're outside.
Yeah.
And summer days are longer,
yes,
which means you're gonna wanna stay outside a lot longer. But when the sun goes down, it's dark outside. Like the whole backyard is dark. And outside of your porch light, you probably don't have additional lighting.
No, most people have that one just like mounted to the house lighting.
Right.
So you get farther away from it.
Yeah, that little light that's right there in the backyard.
That's it. Little
right
sad
there.
light. Little sad light.
That little light.
Yeah.
So what do you do when you have guests and you guys are having a good time and the party's still going on? I love, and you can see where we are, that you can put these all around. You're getting 8 lights. Many of you are buying more than one set because it does look good. Like
it looks great.
When you have like 16 lights.
Yep.
But look at how festive it looks.
Isn't that cool?
Lighting and color is everything. It really influences the space. It makes people happy. It's such a wonderful way to decorate. I know we're talking about lighting, but really,
it sets a mood.
It sets a mood. I have a nephew who's going to be going away to college, like for college student.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna have so much fun with this kind of thing.
Great for parties, I'm telling you.
But great for the holidays.
They're wonderful
we've talked
for the
about
holidays.
Valentine's Day and Hanukkah, when you can turn these
St. Patrick's Day, Christmas, I mean, all those things.
Day.
Yeah.
To your point, maybe your house is a little bit difficult to spot. Maybe the house numbers are hard to see, or you live on a really dark street and you go, hey, my house is the one with the yellow lights on the outside. Right? You'll be able to have people be able to quickly identify your house. But let's go over in this vignette, because even for your tablescape, you can use these lights, because you don't have to use them on the stakes that we include. You'll notice that on that railing, we just put them flat. We just took the disc
and just put them down.
Put them down. Put them down wherever you'd like.
And I want you to see this here, because we each have one of these white lights in front of us. We actually have them set to the white setting right now. And they throw off a really nice light. They're bright, but it's not the kind of bright where you look at them and you're seeing spots. You know what I mean? And it's diffused light as well, and very even, like all the way around, you're getting light. Look what we did here. We actually took one of them and placed it underneath this candle to give it a little extra something. Because like you were talking about last hour, the candles are nice. They don't throw off a ton of light.
No, they don't.
These do, and it kind of augments that. But if you wanted to use this as a centerpiece for a party or a barbecue or anything like that, you could have a lot of fun with that.
That's going to be fun. Well, come on in. This is the only today's special in our disc lights that we're going to be offering from one of our favorite brands, Bell & Howell, with 4.5 million. I think earlier I said 45 million. I got really excited.
I would take that, though.
There we go. And over 19,000 have been sold today. I think they're great.
Yeah.
And you see how you can see the light from the side? Obviously, you can see it from the top or from the side. We've never done that before. Like, that's new.
Yeah, that's different.
The other thing that's different is that you can't tell it there, but underneath. You see how you see the reflection, like, on the stand underneath? So down lighting, up lighting, and side lighting. They're 4.5 inches, no batteries required, no wiring. If you want to mount them like on the side, you can. We give you 2 types of stakes.
Right.
So we give you the longer one and then the shorter one for a total of 16.
I love that.
I know, that looks so good.
Isn't that neat?
Yes, and in the little area that we're in, we actually have 2 sets, just to give you an idea.
Yeah.
And then what we did is we put them in some of the planners. Do that, because we give you the stakes.
The longer ones,
and
yeah.
they look so good in
Yeah.
your planners. You know, go ahead.
You know, I was gonna say, you know what's crazy is that you and I are sitting here surrounded. I mean, we are bathed in light all
looks
around
so
us,
good, though.
including the ones up on top of the fireplace, and it's only 2 sets. So if somebody were to buy 2 sets of the TS, you could 100% do this. And I'm thinking, like, not even people that have big backyards, like somebody that lives in a condo or a townhouse.
Oh, that's a
with,
good
You know how they
point.
have those
Yeah.
little, porches?
Yes.
You know, zhuzh them up. Put these lights out there. They're practical, but they also give this whole, like, a sense of occasion.
Yeah, they're decorative.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
They're decorative. When you change those 11 colors that they change in, they become really decorative. Like a lot of times we're having a party and there's a theme. I was looking at the yellow. How pretty is that? Is that part of, maybe it's a little bridal shower party that you're giving, a little birthday party that you're giving. This is gonna just be part of the decor that you create. And people will go, where did you get that? Like,
They will.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are balloons and other things that we can have, but lights? Lights are like the bomb, right?
Yeah.
The lights are fun, they're exciting. Oh, almost 20,000 of these have been sold today. Only day that you're gonna get it, only today's special. And these wonderful disc lights that we are offering for the year, use our FlexPay, try our QR code, it puts you to the front of the line. If you're new, we always give you 30 days to make a final decision. Why do we love these solar lights? They're powered by the sun, they don't cost us a thing.
Yeah.
We don't have to buy any batteries.
That's
if
right.
the power goes out, we've got lights, because there's gonna be sun, and you think about the fact that hurricane season just started, and we can lose power at any time. So these are just awesome to have for your emergency kit. Did you see what she did? How she mounted it right there on the side?
Yep.
So maybe for you, it's a little pavilion or underneath your carport. These will be great for your mailboxes that we said, on your stairwell, your walkway, your driveway. You're getting 8 of that type of stakes, and then you're getting 8 of the shorter ones.
Right.
And then you can obviously take them off the stakes and then go ahead and place them anywhere you'd like. So you're gonna show us how far we've come.
2 different things. I wanna show you 2 different things, okay? The first thing I wanna show you is, I'm gonna hold these up here, just so you can see them. I've got them side by side, okay? So this is one of our old ones, and this is one of the brand new ones. And not that there's anything wrong with these. These old ones are still good, but look at the difference. First of all, the size, the fact that you'd only get light from the top of these, which is fine, but these you get it from the top, from the sides, and from the bottom. So you're getting them from every which way, not to mention how much bigger these are. And Marlo, I want to show everybody one more thing right here, because this is a really great example. This is the difference in the size of the stakes, okay? And if you're wondering, like, why would I do that? Well, if I want this to be flush to the ground, but I want that security of the stake, I'm gonna use one of the short ones that you get, okay? But if I wanna have it with that height, so it's gonna go above some plants, or maybe it's gonna come out of a planter, you know, we're gonna get that extra, or maybe as a pathway light, because you want that light coming from the bottom and illuminating, then you use the longer stakes, or half of one, half a dozen the other. It doesn't matter. You're getting 8 of each stake.
You know, one of the advantages of working at this job is that we get to work alongside experts like you.
Oh.
And I work next to so many interior designers. And one of the things that they have talked about is the importance of lighting. Many of us mull over the types of pendant lights, right? And bathroom lighting and chandelier in our homes, right?
Sure.
And you need to carry, of course, that type of lighting on the outside of our homes, right? We all want that great curb appeal. And of course, the safety, especially if you're climbing stairs or walking up a driveway, this allows you to be able to have that beautiful light that we painstakingly select on the inside of our homes for the outside of our homes. Let's talk about when you're not at home, when you're traveling.
Oh, yeah.
If you're working shift hours, if you're home at 1 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning, look at how the outside of your home will illuminate. Look at that.
Well, when you come home and the house is lit up, we always say that it's welcoming, it's inviting, but it's also safe. You know,
Yes.
that's a big deal because like the bad guys, they don't go to the house, you know, with the lights. They go to the house without the lights. You know what I mean?
Light it up.
Yeah, I want as many lights as I can. But you know what? Since I work in this business, I work in television, I'm real sensitive to lighting. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I'm real picky about warm light versus cool light versus, you know, lights in my house in different places. And I love
Look
these.
at this. I love how that happens.
Because I can work with these. I can have fun with these. I can use them practically as the white light, or I can just have all these cool colors going on.
And can I just call out? You saw how those lights automatically came.
Just like
so
that.
when the sun goes down,
Yep,
the
lights
party
come up.
begins. But look at how, now listen, maybe for you, this might be a bridge too far, right, with all the colors. Maybe for you, you just want the solid whites, and maybe, just maybe, you might change it to a solid blue or a solid red if you're having a party. But for some of you, you're looking at this and you're like, heck yeah, party's on.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, summer 2023
They're fun.
will only come once a year.
True.
So whether it's a barbecue, pool party, take these with you to the park, right? Take these with you to the beach, travel with these. For a second home, these are going to be beautiful.
Right.
By the way, year round, so I know the theme is summer, but it doesn't matter if it's winter, summer, spring, or fall.
I have a fire pit in the backyard, and I have a set that goes around it all year round. I just leave them out there because I like to be able to walk out there at night and see that. It just looks really nice. We have a fence along a lake. I have them on top of the fence posts themselves because I love the way that they look. But I'll tell you what, I like these so much more than the older disc lights for that application because of the lights that come from the sides.
I do too.
So when it's sitting on its base, I can still see the light, I can see the glow, and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm the guy that'll have them doing all the colors all the time. I don't care.
No, I love it.
I want to look like a theme park in my backyard.
Lowest price we've ever offered on this configuration. Lowest price we've ever offered. Only disc like today's special of the year.
Yeah.
Jump in there, reserve yours, shop our QR code. It definitely puts you to the front of the line. This is value. Remember, they are 4.5 inches in diameter. You don't need batteries. You don't have to hire an electrician. All you do is you hold that button down at the back of this for about 3 seconds. I know Lou will walk you through it.
Yep.
But with that clock up on the screen, join us. Only today's special of the year. By the way, the white lights are the same lights as the color lights.
Exactly the same.
You have options. You've got choices.
Right.
And depending on what party, what event, what color is your favorite color, what football team is playing, if it's game day Sunday and you want to put your favorite college football team colors,
Do it.
or a professional football or basketball team or high school team, do it. Can you imagine these in the stadium?
Oh, yeah.
Tailgating?
Oh, yeah. Well, and what if everybody in the crowd had one and they had it to whatever color they want?
that's
Wouldn't that be
fun.
cool? You could absolutely do that. But see, this is the thing about these. You can do solid white. You can put it in color changing mode where it'll automatically run through all 11 colors constantly on its own. Or Marlo was just saying, you can pick your color. What color do you like? You know, what's your team colors? What holiday is it? What's your mood? You know what I mean? You can
Independence Day is coming.
Red, white, and blue, we can do it. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do that in the front here. We can do that all day long. So all you gotta do, I've got this one, that's convenient. All right, that one's on red. I'm gonna watch this. I can put this one on white just by, I gotta turn it on first.
There we go.
Hold on.
And you're covering it with your hand,
I'm
right?
covering it with my hand, trying to get that sensor.
Okay, but you're looking at
let's bring the lights down.
all these professional lights. We probably have to bring
Watch
the lights
this.
down.
Well, they're kind of bright.
Well, here.
They're a little bright. Here we go.
I think I've got the magic touch.
Oh, you do? What'd you do? Well, that's blue, so set that one down there. So
Okay.
that one's blue. And then I can turn this one on, and there's
Here.
white. So
Or
here
the
we go,
other way.
wait. Independence Day, done, right there.
There we go.
Take a look, you wanna go down? There.
All we need sparklers.
Right in front of me here, red, white, and blue, just did it now.
Sparklers and fireworks.
Yeah, live on TV, boom, just like that. There's your party.
And take these with you, like, I'm telling you, take these with you to parks.
Yep.
If you're gonna go watch.
RVing.
Oh my gosh.
For the campsite?
That's awesome.
Kelly and I did that last year. We went to Hilton Head Island. We brought disc lights with us, put them around their campsite, and people were giving us the side eye when they were walking by because they were like going, their campsite came with lighting.
No, they're
we
fancy.
brought.
They're fancy.
yeah, those are fancy people.
Camping, boating. you know, tailgating.
Yes, absolutely.
Pool party,
the beach
park,
at night. Yeah.
beach, indoors, because you can use them indoors. Just make sure you're putting them out in the sun for good solid 12 hours, and then they'll last all night long.
Absolutely.
Lowest price we've offered, and only day this year that we'll be offering these. So if you'd like to join in, don't forget you get a total of 8. If you'd like to buy more than 1 pack, I would, and that's what that FlexPay option is for. If you're a new customer, FlexPay just simply means that you can spread those payments conveniently over the course of 5 months.
That's right.
And it's under $10 to get these at home. You will love them.
Yeah.
Even if it's just for the practical purposes of lighting your driveway so that it looks like somebody is at home, or the outside of your home looks, you know, well lit when you're not at home or you're coming home a little bit late. And that curb appeal. Maybe you're going to try to sell your house. That potential buyer may drive by at night just to kind of see what the house looks like or feels like.
I did that when we bought our house.
Of course, most people do.
I drove by at night. I was like, oh, let me check this place, see what the neighborhood's like and everything.
Those lights look all good.
It makes a difference.
Yeah.
You smell that?
I do.
John Farrell's cooking.
I know, I'm a little hungry too.
I'm very hungry.
He's actually grilling.
Is he grilling?
See, he is.
Thanks, John.
If you're hungry, stick around.
Hey, I'm gonna.
Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
being here.
Thank you.
Please stay in the phone lines. With over 20,000 of you who've ordered today's special, it's going to be the only one. And of course, the dislikes for the year, lowest price. They are, by the way, water and rust resistant, and they're designed to use year round. If you'd love to order, give us a call. All right, let's talk about what's happening around HSN. Stream HSN Plus for free, and you can dive into the total shopping experience. There are shows that you know and that you love from HSN Plus, and there are exclusive shows there for you as well, and returning favorites, deals that can't be beat. All for free, any place you stream. Stream now at plus.hsn.com, and that's plus.hsn.com on HSN. All right, coming up, the biggest savings on the iRobot Roomba on a 600 series that we've ever offered. As a matter of fact, the value on this is so incredible, it expires tonight. One day only in the iRobot Roomba. What would you do if you didn't have to vacuum? Would you go get your nails done? No? Go to the movies? Read a book? Go fishing? I like that one. I think, and by the way, this could actually vacuum your floors when you're working. Imagine being able to come home and your carpets, your hardwood floors, your tile, it's all done for you. It's the iRobot Roomba. It's coming up at a fabulous price. Lou is talking about how good it smells in the studio. John Florell, right here to my left, is responsible. You're grilling it. What are you grilling? It smells so good.
We've got some steak, some pork
Ooh,
chops,
I'm ready to
some
eat.
seafood. I know. Well, it's dinner time.
And summer is synonymous with grilling.
Yes.
Right?
And what's great about this, it's an indoor grill, but, Marlo, air fryers have been around for a while.
Yes.
I mean, I think every household in America got an air fryer during the pandemic,
Yes.
right? We all know air fryers are healthier for you, but what Kitchen HQ has done with this, including a clear borosilicate glass basket so you can see the food as it's cooking all the way around 360 degrees.
It's brilliant.
And it doubles as an indoor grill.
I know, and you're gonna see that in a matter of moments. Okay, your choices are gonna be red or black. You're gonna get all the accessories as we dive into it. This is the lowest price that we have ever offered. That borosilicate glass, look it up, especially look it up on YouTube. This stuff is virtually indestructible. And you
easy
know,
to clean.
You know how we like to peek to see how our foods are
cooking. Oh, that's
cooking,
the problem.
right?
If you're looking, you're not cooking.
If you're looking, you're not cooking.
It's just like an outdoor grill. When you lift the lid up, all the hot air goes out. Then you got to start over again. What I love about this, it's a small tabletop design.
I love that too.
We all know, like, real estate in the kitchen is at a premium, right?
Yes.
Even if you have a large kitchen, you want to be careful about how much space you use up on your countertop. That's what I love about this. It's 2 appliances in one. I've got our chicken going in here. I've got some wings. It's a over 4, almost 5 quart basket. Okay, that borosilicate glass. The controls up here, digital controls, they automatically change when you switch it from grill to air fryer. It goes up to 450 degrees. We've got presets. I'm gonna turn this off so you guys can see all the presets. We've got warm up pizza. If you wanna just do a couple slices of pizza. You can do your French fries, which I've got some going going down here. Broccoli, your asparagus, any type of vegetables. If you just want to warm something up, that's fine. Down here we've got breads. If you want to bake, you can bake in it. We can do bacon, we can do fish, we can do shrimp and scallops. It does so much. Chicken, right now you see the chicken is flashing. That's because of what I've got in here. I'm going to press the button, it starts back up
but
again.
this is the best part.
But
right there,
this.
Look at that. We can actually see.
Yes, you can see what's going on inside the basket.
That's
all
awesome.
the way around. So it's not just, look at these beautiful wings. I'm going to set this down here. Look at this, perfectly done, crispy on the outside. You can hear that crunch, but tender, juicy, delicious chicken wings.
Please.
You can sauce them if you like, but I got to tell you what's great about air frying, and we've said this from the beginning, air fryers have been around for a while. We know it's a healthy way to cook because you're not cooking your food in oil. There's no oil needed. I mean, you can add a tablespoon or two if you like, for flavor. You can season them however you like, but it's so much faster. Even from oven cooking, how much faster is it when you can throw your wings on and have it done in 16 to 18 minutes instead of waiting for your grill or your, and here's the best part. If you look down here in the bottom of our clear basket, I'll hold this up. I don't know if the camera can see that. All that chicken fat, all that grease falls through the drip tray in the bottom. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. It's down here.
Yeah, you can see it.
Right down here. See that?
Perfect, yep.
We would be eating that, but because we air fried it, it falls to the bottom and the food's not soaked in there.
So
now, I'm gonna set this down.
Yeah, so here's the thing. You'll decide if you'd like to have red or black. And Callie wanted to share this with you because we think about summer, we love to grill year round, but especially during the summertime, and you touched on something, John. You know, it gets hot during the summer.
Yep.
And most of us don't want to
Maybe you don't want to be outside on the grill.
You don't want to be outside, or you don't even want to heat up your traditional oven.
Look at this.
Because it also heats up the entire kitchen. This allows you to be able to do your grilling and your air frying on your countertop. If you'd like to have the black, only 150 remaining. This is the lowest price that we've ever offered. Look at that flex pay for under $18 to be able to get this at home. Try to shop a product like this out on the market, and
couple $100,
you are going to be shocked.
Look at this.
With how expensive
From
it is.
180 degrees all the way up to 450. You notice when I flipped it over off of that air fryer stand, it automatically switches. The smart technology told it that now it's a grill, so now your grill plate's gonna heat up so you can start grilling your steaks.
And I want you to show that to us again, because I know that you did that pretty quickly.
Okay, let me make sure this is not.
Same unit, by the way. Same unit.
Same unit.
Now
Look,
watch this.
we changed it from the air fryer with the basket, just like this, and that automatically changes over to the air fryer mode. The basket fits underneath. I love it that you can see all the way around, so you can watch your food. It's not just a little window. You can see everything going on inside of that air fryer basket, 360 degrees.
So cool.
Now, all you do is take the top off, flip it over, place the grill plate on top, and now you've got an indoor tabletop grill.
And can we show the steaks grilling really quickly?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Because we go from air frying the wings to air frying your French fries to your sweet to your savory foods, and now we're sizzling on the grill.
And
same unit.
Exactly. Yeah. And hey, listen, it's outdoor grilling season, okay? If you have an outdoor grill, that's great. There's a lot of people that don't. You might have an apartment where you've got or a condo where you can't grill outside. Now you can get those beautiful grill marks indoors, that same grilling experience with no charcoal, no wondering if you have enough propane in the tank to get the grilling done. Now you can do it on your tabletop right there in the comfort of your kitchen. And I'll tell you, look at those beautiful grill marks, whether you're doing chicken, maybe it's chicken breast, maybe it's a salmon fillet. These are non-stick. In fact, here I've got some skewers with some shrimp on it. You can do your barbecue, your kebabs on here. Anything that you can do on an outdoor grill, now you can do it indoors on top of your air fryer grill from Kitchen HQ. Here, I've got some pork chops going down here. I know we're kind of limited on time, so we're gonna try and rush through this, but look at that beautiful pork chop done right on top of your air fryer grill from Kitchen HQ. Season it however you like. When it's ready to go, I mean, the best part about this, Marlo, all of the instructions are very simple to follow on the front of the machine, okay? Turn it on, off, right here. I can turn it off. or I can turn it back on. You've got your time setting, so you can set it anywhere from a minute all the way up to, I think it's 30 or 40 minutes if you like. It's got the temperature that you can change just by touching a button. It's time or temp. I cook my steaks and my grills. I like to do them hot. I keep it at 450, but it goes all the way down to 180 if you just want to warm something.
I want to chime in here because over $100 off the
I know.
retail value.
Crazy.
Over $100 off the retail value. Black is almost sold out. This is going to be great. Father's Day is coming up, and maybe Dad has the biggest grill in the neighborhood, but on those days where it's raining outside and he wants a nice big juicy steak, this is grilling indoors. This is grilling
indoor grilling at its finest,
and it's an air fryer all at once. And if you'd like to have it with $100 off, and at the lowest price that we've ever offered at $89.95, come on in and grab it.
Look at this cleanup.
Cleanup is a cinch.
The cleanup is the best part, Marlo. You can pop it in the dishwasher. The whole grill plate comes off, goes right in the dishwasher.
Perfect.
Or you can rinse it off in the sink. I just wipe it off. Here, let's go back here. Oh, we got our fries that are getting kind of crispy over here. We'll dump those out. And I'm just going to dump these out here on the plate. I'll tell you what, crispy, crunchy, golden French fries. When you pull the basket out, that borosilicate glass basket, you'll feel the weight of this. I mean, these are nice quality, the best quality as far as glassware is borosilicate. You can see 360 degrees all the way around. I noticed we've got our veggies that are done now.
Those look
Take
so
a look at
good.
this cauliflower.
Look at how much it holds.
You know what? I'm going to pull these out with the tongs because, again, if you use any oil, like I always spritz a little bit of oil, maybe a tablespoon or two, onto my veggies so that the seasoning sticks. You can season this up unbelievable. Like you can put as much seasoning on there as you like. I like to season my cauliflower a lot, my broccoli as well. But look at this. I mean, almost 5 quarts of capacity, and all of the oils and fats from what you're cooking drips through that drip tray at the bottom and collects at the bottom of that container. So you never have to worry about eating that bad stuff. You're only getting the good stuff.
Well, we're going to leave this available for you. Lowest price that we've ever offered, free shipping and handling, and under $18 to be able to get this at home. Enjoy. Remember, black is going to be the most limited choice. Hey, John.
Hey.
Thanks so much for being part of my summer host pick.
We're air frying and grilling.
Yeah, we're for sure. We have more to come, as a matter of fact. Check out Doll 10. I'm actually wearing Doll 10
I love her.
foundation right now. Oh, did you know she's coming up with a today's special? I know.
Doors?
Yeah.
Really?
Coming up with a nice. She sent me a sample of the foundation. I'm wearing it today, actually, but there's a lot of Doll 10 that's on sale. I love Doll 10. It's clean beauty, and the colors are gorgeous. So hsn.com to learn a little bit more. And when we come back, we're going to be talking about that iRobot Roomba at the lowest price that we've ever offered on a 600 series. My good friend Helen Keeney is going to be coming up at the top of the next hour and 20 minutes, and this is her today's special, by Beekman. And I love that. Oh, there she is on our social media. Make sure you follow her on Instagram or Facebook. But that's going to be her today's special, and she's going to be coming up at the top of the hour. And I know that she's got some fantastic things planned for you. Coming up with her summer faves. Stay close. That Roomba value coming up one day only. The price expires tonight, and you are going to love it. So stay close.
At Doll 10 Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt in to push notifications for shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers. Stream HSN anywhere 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
Celebrate your one-of-a-kind beauty all month long with inspiring ideas, exclusive finds, and special deals.
Take me to the top. What you waiting for? I'm about to change the game.
Together, we're all kinds of beautiful.
It's about to get crazy. Move with
Beautiful You Month, all month long, only on HSN. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Well, we are so happy to have you shopping with us. Happy Saturday, and thank you so much for being a part of our Summer Host Pick Faves. My name is Marlo, and I have had so much fun sharing with you my faves. I'm actually this hour presenting some of Callie's faves. She couldn't be here today, but she asked me to share them with you, and one of the things that is her favorites is the iRobot Roomba. Callie doesn't own one iRobot Roomba. She's so serious about it, she owns two. One for the upstairs and one for the downstairs. Here's the thing, she likes the 600 series. However, this 600 series is the best price we have ever offered. It is the lowest price that we have ever, I can kick back and cross my legs, and me and my good friend Rebecca can actually enjoy a movie, reading a book, chatting it up, while the iRobot Roomba cleans all the floors. Check out the price on your screen. This, in fact, is the lowest price we have ever offered on the 600 series.
On any Roomba.
On any Roomba ever. Roomba vacuums are usually $4.99, $5.99, $6. People are more than willing to pay that because of the technology and the efficiency. They actually vacuum your floors better than you can. At $169.99, hundreds were ordered in one show last night with Suzanne. This is the final show, and this is an expiring offer. The price goes away tonight. If you'd love to order, free shipping, 5 flexible payments. If you've ever thought about owning one, you will not find a better value, a better price, a better opportunity than right now to order. Rebecca, you and I presented a number of Roomba vacs. By the way, look at how hard the vacuum is working.
Well, we just sit here and relax. I love that.
So you probably have seen these. I imagine most of us have seen them. Right. So I'm so happy that you will maybe take a moment to hear us out on these and why. I think here at HSN, we've been offering it for at least...
We debuted the Roomba on the marketplace here on HSN 20 plus years ago.
And 20 plus years ago, I know that these were $300 and $400.
Oh, 100%.
20 plus. Now, what's less expensive in 2023 than it was at 20 years ago? Nothing.
Very, very good point.
Yeah, this was a buying opportunity for us, and this is that 600 top of the line series, by the way.
It's actually our most popular series.
Yes.
This is the one everybody gravitates to for good reason. I'm gonna walk you through our patented 3-stage cleaning system, but as you look at this robot, remember, people don't say, I want a robotic vacuum. They say,
I want a Roomba.
I want a Roomba.
They do.
This is a Roomba, and inside this, just know it comes from a company that has 2,000 patents worldwide. Think about that, 2,000 patents. Nobody can catch up because we've got all of the patents for the latest technology, and we've listened to you for over 20 years, what you like, what you don't like, and we always include it in our new unit. So that's what you're getting with this. This is going to be a press of the button to clean if you'd like, or you could even set it up with our app system so you can schedule your cleaning. So I schedule mine Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It will say, hey, it's a high pollen count. You should maybe schedule a separate cleaning today. So it's technology that you love and technology that will fit you, I should say, no matter how much you do love it. I can press the button or with that app. Now let's talk about that patented 3-stage cleaning system. This is what took the Roomba from a supplemental vacuum 20 years ago. We told everybody, great supplemental vacuum, to this is the only vacuum you need in your house. And it starts with that wonderful edge sweeping brush. And if you can see, I'm gonna turn it upside down, it actually curves downward The reason we do that is so it's gonna get into your grout, it's gonna get into the nooks and crannies, the corners of your house, and it's gonna sweep all of the debris into those two brushes that we have here. One is gonna lift, loosen, and pull all of the debris, even from high pile carpets. This will work on every single floor in your house. The second one is going to bring it into the path of our bin that will use our high-powered suction to fill. Now, let me show you something that's really cool. This is one of the things that we did that I appreciate so much. Here you can see is the bin. This here is like a wind turbine. It acts like a trash compactor, and it compacts it down to the oversized bin, so you're emptying it less times. So you can go longer without having to actually empty it, and you're getting that wonderful filter. So when we're talking about pet dander and allergens, you know you're getting that deep down clean.
Well, we want to hear from you. If you'd love to order, remember, lowest price we've ever offered on any iRobot Roomba. It is an expiring price. It does go away tonight. You're saving $100. And we're covering the price to ship it to you. Treat yourself. If you're responsible and you're tasked with cleaning the floors in your home, then give yourself permission to go ahead and grab it. It's $34. I tell you what, I can think the one thing that I never have enough of is time. Right? There's chores to do, there's card to clean. I mean, there's so much that we have on our plates. You try to get in fun, you try to, spend time with the people that you love. I can definitely put a line through vacuuming. Like, that's something that if I'll never miss. Honey, if I'm on my dying bed, I'm okay with not vacuuming another day in my life. Like, I'm good with that, right? What I want, though, is the efficiency. So one of the things that's amazing about the story of these robots is that the technology is so advanced that they actually vacuum and clean our floors much better than we can, far more efficient than we can, because they actually map out, they have this technology with mapping out where the dirt is, and they actually end up cleaning your floors a lot longer than
90 minutes? I've never vacuumed for 90 minutes.
Me either.
I top out at like 45 maybe.
Yeah, I've never even vacuumed for 45 minutes.
I've got 3 girls and 2 dogs we all shed. So
wow.
I'm having to take care
That's
of
a long time to vacuum.
I have not vacuumed since I've got mine.
Yeah.
I've
They're
read
the
books
best.
for the first time in 18 years. But always remember, with Roomba, it's going to be technology that fits you. So you can simply take it out of the box if you want, plug it in, and every time you want it to go and clean for 90 minutes, just press it once, press it again to send it on its way.
$100 off, free shipping, lowest price we've ever offered on any model. It's an expiring offer that does go away tonight. You get 30 days to make a final decision. $34. What would you do with the time that you gain back, because now you don't have to vacuum? And one of the wonderful things about the Roomba is that you could be anywhere. You could be at work, over a friend's house, getting your nails done, and somebody calls you and say, hey, I'm gonna stop by. And you're like, oh no.
Right.
Go into panic mode. Anything that makes your carpet looks good, or your area rugs, you can actually program this and download the app, and you can actually, at the nail salon or at work, tell Roomba
in another country. One time I was in the mountains, so we're here in Tampa, Florida, and we went on a vacation in the mountains, and I vacuum Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's what I have set my app to do. You can use the app if you want, you don't have to. So I set it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We were coming home on a Sunday, and our dogs were there with the pet sitter. So I was like, I know there's probably gonna be some extra dog hair. I wanna come home to some clean floors. While I'm hundreds of miles away, I push vacuum everywhere, and I came home to perfectly clean floors.
That's luxury
and
at
I
its
was
best.
thinking, how much it would cost for you to hire somebody just to do your floors? Like, not even clean your whole house. I mean, that's hundreds of dollars, hundreds and hundreds. To just come and vacuum your floors once, it's cheap. This is less expensive.
Oh, for sure. I will say, for sure. I mean, listen, nobody's coming to your house to vacuum your floors for $34.
No.
Like, they're not doing that. Maybe to show up and give you a consultation.
Right.
But not to actually do the job. And I think that's a great point that you make. You know, we know that our time is valuable, our time is money, and this gives you your time back. But this also could be for someone, or maybe you're at a place in life where you've got a bad back or hips, and using a traditional upright vacuum may be very difficult for you. With this, you never have to worry about it. When Roomba is done, it goes back to its base. You can use the app to program it, or you can just hit the buttons right on top of it. Why be excited about this? This is part of our summer host pick faves, and today's the only day that you're gonna be able to buy this. This is the final show. The price goes up tonight at midnight, $100. It will be $100 more. Free shipping. This is the most affordable Roomba vac that we vacuum of any series. 600 series is the most popular here. And so we are excited for those of you who are looking for a second one, like my girlfriend Callie, who has two, one for upstairs and one for downstairs. Or for those of you who are looking to upgrade, maybe you have, maybe an older model, iRobot Roomba, and you'd like to get the new technology with the app, do it. And don't wait on these.
No. And if you're seeing this pulsating, one of the things I want to show you is we were talking about how it's going to clean better than you clean. And if you're like me, I said, that's not possible. I am a clean freak. But guess what? We have a dirt detect sensor. So if you ever see this kind of illuminating and pulsating, that green light there, that's the dirt technology being kicked into gear. And that sensor says, hey, there's some dirt here. I'm not going to leave this area until all of the dirt is gone. This is a perfectly clean floor, right? Let's see what it was able to get in just a few minutes. It looks clean. For you or me, what I would probably do is say, give it a pass and say, I'm done. It's clean. But this is going to stay in an area, and it's going to stay and clean in that area till it's fully clean, deep down clean. Look what we were able to get. This is why pet lovers love this. All of your fur. If you have long hair and shed, all of your hair, it's gonna get all of that large debris right down to the tiny grains of sand. So it's large debris, small debris, your entire house is gonna get that deep down clean. And then we also have that wonderful built-in filter that you see there that you're going to be able to go get that deep down clean when it comes to pollen and allergens.
By the way, I was gonna say, by the way, it weighs 3 pounds.
Right.
Maybe your upright vac weighs somewhere in the vicinity of 10 pounds. Right? Or maybe even more than that. This is 3 pounds, although you never have to worry about picking it up.
3 inches, so under all of your furniture.
So I want to talk about that for a moment, because that's, I think, a big feature. The fact that as long as you have a 3-inch clearance, this may go underneath your bed. So all the dust bunnies underneath your bed. You're not moving the end tables, your coffee tables, your dining room tables.
And I wasn't moving them before, but guess what? It was so dirty under there because it's heavy to move a couch. It's heavy to move those
What
end
are we
tables.
seeing right here?
When it gets tired, you don't have to, even if you just press the button and you don't use the app, when it says, oh, I'm getting a little tired, my battery's a little low, it will always send itself back to its base and charge itself. So if you want to clean a few times, let it charge itself, it's never going to get tired. It's not like you or I. And you see that I was just a press of a button, but I wanted to show you the app too, because from anywhere, you can just simply hit that vacuum everywhere and it's going to go and vacuum your house. It couldn't be. So a lot of people sometimes are like, an app, I don't know. That
Yes,
like,
yeah. If you're not an app person, then forget about what we're saying.
Right, then you don't have to, but I want to tell you, the app is so simple to use and you're going to love it. So it just says vacuum everywhere. I'm doing it from upside down. Vacuum everywhere. So when I hit that, you're going to see that just woke up that one over there. It's going to go and it's going to clean for 90 minutes or until it senses no more dirt. That's the other thing. It just doesn't go for 90 minutes. What's going to happen is if it goes and cleans and it's like, oh, wait, I've vacuumed everything. It's clean.
Right.
It will then send itself back.
And you could be doing so many other things. While, I mean, think about multitasking, right? So while Roomba is vacuuming your floors, you could be doing the laundry or you could be getting dressed, right?
Yeah, let's not talk about more. I never am doing work when I'm reading a book, I'm watching a movie, I'm talking with my girlfriends.
My point is that you can get things done, your chores done so much faster. Time is money. And $34 to be able to get the 600 series at the lowest price, $100 savings for this one day. Hey, Jared, I want to get in there and show how many have, thank you so much. Over 750 of you have ordered. We've never done this before. And we've been offering the Roombas now for over 20 years. But it's our host pick summer faves, and we wanted to make certain that we're not only presenting you with our favorites, but also really combining them with really extraordinary values and compelling values. $100 off is a big deal for the 600 series. It's $34 on any major credit card. We accept all major credit cards. We always give you 30 days. We're gonna cover the cost of shipping to you. It's gonna vacuum your area rugs, your hard floors, your tile, your linoleum, your carpets, for up to 90 minutes. Now, Rebecca, who is a bona fide, self-proclaimed OCD fanatic about cleaning, has vacuumed for 45 minutes. Me, if it's a good 4 minutes, I'm like ready to be done with it. I am not that clean. I am not that girl. I'm just gonna be honest. I am not that girl. But I don't have. I don't have to be when you have the Roomba. So join us. This does go away tonight at midnight. I love that it automatically knows when it's getting tired. So you don't even have to tell it to go to the base. Like, it knows. I think that's so cool.
I do too. I love
that it automatically finds the base and goes back on its own.
And then if you're using that app, I literally don't even think, the word vacuum's never even in my mind anymore.
Right, because you can
I
program
schedule it. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m., it goes on, it cleans, and then it brings itself back.
That's so nice.
So it really is life-changing. And I think if you are the person that vacuums, if you know the person who vacuums, it is a hard job. It is not a fun job.
Vacuums are heavy.
They're heavy.
Right, they're cumbersome. I mean, we bemoan doing it.
Yes.
You're pushing and pulling, and you're going from one room.
And then sometimes you're like, oh, one of the things I wanted to mention too, sometimes as you're vacuuming, you can still see the dust falling, and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't even get on top of it. With this, because I have it scheduled and it's cleaning, you can do it once a day, every day of the week if you want to. The more you clean, the less dust you have in your house. So what you'll notice is, wow, it's taking longer for me to empty that bin because your house is cleaner.
Absolutely. Well, Helen is going to be coming up at the top of the hour with her summer fave, so stick around for that. But in the meantime, we're approaching almost 800 of you have ordered. Don't miss it. It is one day only. It does expire tonight. Free shipping. Maybe you've seen these. Maybe you own an older model and you'd like to upgrade to a new model. Perhaps you have another series. This, in fact, is the 600 series, which is our favorite. You get the home base. You get the Roomba 691. And by the way, shop it. Compare this price out there if you want to. Go ahead. But you'll come on back. I just hope we have some remaining. Because with over 800 that have sold, these are going. And jump in there if you'd like to have yours. We make it easy for you with our FlexPay. I just am excited that now you never have to worry about vacuuming again. The fact that you can schedule this to vacuum your floors every day, 2 days a week, 3 days a week.
And if you're using the app, it will actually tell you when there's a high pollen count day, or it learns your area and it might say, okay, you should schedule another vacuum. It is so wonderful because it actually will make your life easier and take that task completely off. What I wanted to show you here in front of me, so we talked about the dirt detect sensors. Wonderful, right? Because it's gonna stay in that area and it's gonna clean until all the dirt's gone. What we're showing you here is our cliff detect sensors. So there are 4 sensors along the front there. It senses where there's a drop off or a cliff and it backs away. So remember when I told you 20 years ago when we debuted it on the market here on HSN, we would tell you this is a great supplemental vacuum to bring out in between your regular vacuums with your upright. That is no longer the case. This is the only vacuum you need. Also 20 years ago, we're gonna admit, sometimes they'd fall down the stairs. That will no longer ever happen.
I love that.
Because we have the technology.
What about the fringe and the tassels on the end of our rugs?
We've made the technology so it's less likely to get tangled in there. So it's 20 years of knowing what you need, and then we always build upon it. So this is our most popular series. And this is what is going to allow you to clean every area of your house. Those transition wheels that we have, the wheels just kind of bounce up and back and forth. We can go back over here if you want.
So they'll go
go over even transition strips, high pile, low pile.
And you don't have to even think about it. Like, the thing about, and by the way, a lot of the technology that the iRobot Roombas use is the same type of technology that they use in space. So there's actually like a little mini chip that where it actually is detecting the dirt. Like, it's so cool if you ever want to kind of peel back the layers of the onion or delve into it. But that's why, okay, now we're only showing you what's left. You guys are so smart. So over 800 have been ordered, closing in on 900. There are a total of 700 left for the entire day. This is the final schedule airing on the day. And do not wait, $34, free shipping. It's the 600 series at the lowest price. We give you 30 days, but this is it. The price does go away tonight. So jump in there, give us a call. Look at, I mean, we've been chatting it up with you. You could be doing so many other things, right? Think about that person that no longer can maybe use a traditional upright vacuum, who this would be an awesome gift for, right? Think about the second home that you may have. You know?
Or even a lot of people, if you've fallen in love with Roomba and you're like, oh, I would love one upstairs too.
Yeah.
This is a great time to get one for your upstairs.
Absolutely. And again, lowest price we've ever offered. Your item number to shop is 848-599. Covering the cost of shipping to you saves you an additional $14.22. Yes, as long as you have a 3-inch clearance.
Right.
You are going to be able to, this will be able to go underneath a bed, underneath the sofa, underneath the coffee table, underneath your dining room table without you moving things.
And she's going home over there.
Did you see how she was able to go right from the hardwood floors onto the rug? So it automatically knows how to do it. The largest dustbin that we've ever offered. Look at how it's going to just capture if you've got a pet, a dog, a cat in your home, long hair, lots of girls like you do, Rebecca.
Oh my gosh, we all
This is gonna be a dream. So we've got a minute remaining. And here's some pointers. Place your orders. Remember, the price does expire tonight. I want to be sure that I say that and repeat that, because so often we wait until the very next day because we want to think about it. And if you call back tomorrow, it will be more expensive because the price does expire tonight at midnight. So I want you to be very clear about that. And it is $100 off savings. Great job, Rebecca.
And when you think your rug is clean, put the Roomba to the test. This is the HSN rug. They vacuum all the time, and look at what we were able to get at. So you're gonna have the cleanest floors, and you're not gonna have to lift a finger.
Well, I am gonna say thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Stay on the phone lines for your iRobot Roomba. I was shocked. I mean, this price—
I've never seen it,
This price
ever.
is better than a today's special. Like, we've never done this. About 700 of these remain before they're sold out, and we expect most of them to go by the end of the night. Well, it is 8 o'clock on the East Coast time. My good friend Helen Keeney is coming up to share her favorite summer host picks for you. I'll see you on Monday, everybody. Thank you so much for shopping with me.
Hello, everyone. My name is Helen Keeney. We are